Hey everybody, here is part 3 of Pokemon Rumble. We are going to be actually covering 2 dungeons. I fit 2 dungeons in because, I think they get longer as you go, they get harder, and there's like more parts to them, I think, or that's what it feels like to me, I don't know. So we're doing the Rocky Cave right now. It has a lot of, like, fighting and rock, obviously. Rock, ground, fighting, stuff like that. So, yeah. Spearow is good because, well, if you can get one with Peck, it's pretty good just because it's strong and it's fast. So, yeah. I wasn't paying attention that much in this video, like, you might be able to tell, because, like, I just run into groups and I'm, like, slashing at people that, like, aren't there. And so, yeah. I keep on saying yeah so much when I'm narrating, but yeah. Oh my god. And yeah. Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. So, almost said it again. This is really bad. I switch over to Machop because Spearow was getting low on health because I wasn't paying attention. I got a good Machop here, which has low kick on it, which is pretty good. Yeah, so a fighting type, or like, I don't know, there are a lot of good Pokemon for this, and once again, I'm not really paying attention here, and I'm like, and so now I'm like, I don't want to, like, lose, actually, on C rank, when I'm supposed to actually know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's kind of embarrassing when my Machop dies, but I'm like, whatever, I don't really care. So, yeah, pay attention. That's rule 1 for this game. Yeah. Alright. I've been saying yeah more. I just realized that again. But I'm not really going to care, because that's just what I say. So, whatever. And are we already at the boss? Okay, good. No, I was gonna say. So, Clefairy is good if you can get one with Double Slap, because it's like, it has like a wide, like it can hit a lot of people at once. Like a wide radius, I guess. You'll notice that some Pokemon, when, like, you haven't fought them at first, they can have more health, like Ekans, I think, did earlier in the video, but, like, now they get taken down pretty easily. Like, it only takes 1 hit. And I get a Graveler, which is, like, my first Evolve form Pokemon, but it only has Tackle, so I just decide not to switch into it. And now we jump into this, and now this is the boss, I think. And see, here again, I wasn't paying attention, and then I just skip it. So, it is the Cobra Pokemon Arbok. I'm sorry about that, I did not mean to skip it. Yeah. And this is just my ignorance. Because I was, like, trying to, like, think about what I was doing, but I just couldn't get it together. And then he somehow got me there. I don't even know how he did that. Because, like, I was totally out of his way. And so here I see him steaming again. I'm not paying attention, so I'm like, I can hit him! Yay! There I knew that I was in for that attack, but I just double slap it a couple times more and it goes down. So, Arbok is not that hard of a boss. You shouldn't have too much trouble with him, and I get a lot of coins. And unfortunately, I don't get Arbok, just because when you beat them, you'll know if you get them, because you'll see, like, a blue explosion come out of them, like you do in the regular game, or in the overworld, more to normal monsters. So I get some new guys here, and Clefairy is my new most powerful. I think it's 85. And so now I just decide to switch over to Clefairy, maybe? Machop? Yeah, Machop. Alright, and so now I'm kind of hustling, because I'm like, alright, I want to get this Fiery Furnace in, because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But I got it in. And so, the Fiery Furnace is probably one of my favorite levels. You can usually get Pokemon strong enough to get into the Battle Royale here for most raids. And it has some fighting, fire, and it has a lot of fire and electric in it, just so you know. So bring types prepared for that. A ground type is really good for this place. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody with actually really ground moves yet, unless you got lucky, or use move roulette, which you really shouldn't. I don't recommend move roulette just yet. Like, you can maybe test it out once, but I wouldn't recommend like using it in bulk. You want to save your money for later in the game. There's a lot of Charmanders here and Vulpix. So, if you like any of those, you might want to come back here if you don't get any. Try and get those. Because I know Charmander is pretty popular. And I really think they did a good job with the sprites in this game. I'm just gonna say, like, Magnemite is spot on, and I know he may not be that hard to do, but, like, he's pretty good. Charmander is good. Some Pokemon are kind of lame, like they don't look very good, but they look very refined for, like, an overworld game. So, yeah, I think that this game was really well done. Like, they didn't just, like, throw it out there. Like, it actually had some thought put into it. And I love the whole thing with the ticket system, which I'll be showing later. Once I get enough Pokemon, and once I feel like showing it. So yeah, watch out for the Ninetales here. It's strong, and luckily I get it here, which was pretty cool. I got pretty lucky there. And so now I switch into Ninetales, and it actually has Ember, not like Tackle or Scratch or Growl or anything. So yeah. Yeah, it's really strong though. Its Ember does a lot, and it has it can hit a lot of people at one time, and it doesn't even seem to matter that much when it's like not very effective against the person. And make sure you grab all the coins, even if they are ones, because they add up over time. Like, you'll see I just broke 1,000, so if you have around 1,000 right now, maybe even probably more, I don't know why, but you might have more. So if you have more, then that's fine. Now I was like, don't touch the remote, don't touch the remote, don't touch the remote, and then so the boss for this one is Charmeleon. And so I think that the bosses look cool in this game too. Like, they just make it look nice, and the whole setup of the game I really like. I don't know if you guys do, but yeah. So tell me what you think about the sprites in this game. But Charmeleon's really easy, especially because I have a Ninetales. Because he takes a while to charge up, and if you have anyone fast, you can get out of the way. And then I saw the explosion, the little blue explosion, if you saw it there. So watch, I do get the guy. He didn't turn into a coin. That's how you can also know. He'll turn into a coin if you didn't get him. But yeah, I pick up the Charmander. He's only level 97, so Ninetales is going to be better. But still. Alright, guys. Down at the bottom, I think that's how many Pokemon you beat. Like that 83 Pokemon down at the bottom. And Ninetales is my most powerful, and I really like it. And that's gonna be it for this video. Alright, guys. See ya. Oh yeah, and the Battle Royale opens. What was I thinking? The Battle Royale opens already because I got someone with over 100 power, but I still have 2 more places to do. 2 more levels for this grade, so see you guys.